Hi everyone, ZenithQuinn here, and today I have something very special. Thanks to animationlegends.com, we're going to do a mystery unboxing of some animation cells. Starting off with some Street Fighter Cels and then opening up a mystery package from an unknown TV show from the 90s. You may be asking, what is an animation cell? Well, before animation was done with computers and graphic tablets, the main method was hand drawing the animation and then painting the characters on a separate layer of transparent celluloid film, frame by frame, and thousands of unique hand-painted cells. These are one-of-a-kind originals that were photographed with a background layer and edited together to produce a moving picture. So that's why I actually bought some cells from Animation Legends in the past and was lucky enough to land some special pieces of 90s animation history from the 1995 Street Fighter series. As you can see, it comes with a certification of authority that verifies the legitimacy of these animation cells, and it's signed by the CEO of Animation Legends, Jacob White. These cells have been kept in perfect condition for over 25 years, and now they've ended up in my bedroom in Ireland. It's like unearthing a relic from the past, and they're truly one of a kind. These actual frames end up on the TV show that was shown to millions around the world. For example, this cell right here, I managed to find the exact moment in the episode.
Tiger!
It's a pretty cool scene, and even we can see the uncropped version of the cell, so we can even see more of the drawing than we ever saw on TV, which is awesome. Now when you flip it around, you can see how they painted on the back of the line art. There's also some really cool shots here with multiple characters. I think I found this screenshot from the actual episode as well. See if you can spot it. Let's have a look.
We've got to go to him.
Got to go to him.
Now, who is the strongest, Ryu? Say it.
Looks like the scene.
Sagat is the world's greatest warrior.
About the exact frame.
You're not even second best.
Boom, there it is, the exact frame from that episode. Pretty cool. Sometimes with animation cells, it's really rare to even get more than one character or even a whole character. Sometimes it's only the object that's moving, like their arm or a mouth. So it's really awesome to get these iconic shots from the Street Fighter scene. Really good collection of characters here, and you can see even though these cells are 25 years old, they look brand new. It's a testament to Animation Legends for, you know, the affordable prices and the really good quality cells that they're providing. Obviously I should probably be wearing gloves, but you know, it's still a fun piece of art to touch and feel, and you know, feel that part of history. So I didn't know what I was getting, so obviously there are some frames where you don't get the full character, but it's awesome to see, you know, how animation works frame by frame. This looks like a frame held, and they would have drawn them out on a separate layer. Again, you can see on the cell, looks totally funky without the line art, but that's how they work. They painted on the back of the cell. Some really interesting ones here. This one is like a character climbing on a scaffold. So if anyone can find that, I'd be really interested to know what scene that is, because there's a lot of episodes. I think there's around 26 in this series. In this one you can actually see the original line drawing, so I didn't want to separate them because often with these cells the paint is stuck on, and you would end up ripping some of the paint off if you try and separate the line drawing from it. So it's really cool that Animation Legends actually has some of these items where it has the original art. You can see that's totally stuck on there, but still cool to have. So Animation Legends sent me another package of animation history. All I know is there's 15 animation cells in here of varying quality, but there's no doubt there's going to be some iconic shots in here. Before I open this, I just want to shout out how great this site is for affordable animation cells. A lot of sites out there charge hundreds of dollars for just one cell, and Animation Legends has a huge collection that they're sharing with fans for the first time at a really affordable price. You can choose one of your favorite shows and get randomized cells, and they've had new shows every month. I'm happy to say they provided me with an exclusive code for my subscribers, where you can get 10% off with the code ZENITH10. Okay, now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the unboxing. I'm taking care to open this gently. These cells could be a couple of decades old, or even older. So right away I'm seeing the certificate of authority, which comes with every Animation Legends package. Just to verify if you ever plan to sell these on, which I don't, but if you do, you can have this certificate to prove that they're authentic cells. So let's see what TV show we have in here. These are all packaged in a nice plastic packaging and a do not bend package, so they'll always come in great condition. So this looks like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which was a TV series that came out, and I'm looking it up now, it's 1993. So that's, what is that, 27 years old. It's crazy. I managed to find the exact episode. It was called Zoobotnik, where a weird wedding happens and Sonic is the priest officiating. No comment. You can see again with these ones, you can have the pencil art, and sometimes if you flip them over you'll see other drawings. So this series is full of like really wacky characters. It was kind of, you know, a trippy show with lots of wacky characters and music, and not necessarily sticking to the storyline of Sonic the Hedgehog that you'd expect. I didn't get to see the whole series, but I managed to catch a few episodes when it aired here in Ireland during the 90s on RTE2. You can see these are like really great condition, you know, the colours haven't faded at all in 27 years. It even has the pencil art. You can see some notes from the animators on, you know, what scenes or shots these were for reference. Really cool characters here, you know, everyone recognizes these guys. I have no idea which episodes these are actually from, so I'm gonna have to, you know, skim through the series, see if I can find the actual shots. It's gonna be difficult since there's a lot of episodes. I love this one because it actually looks like a DuckTales character or something like that, but it's actually a character called William Le Duc, so it's a weird German biplane pilot from Adventures of Sonic. Tails Tale is the episode name, so pretty cool to find that one. And here's the actual screenshot. This one's really cool because it has a couple of characters, well, 3 actually. You know, I got those weird robots and Eggman, of course. More robot characters cleaning up. Oh, I love this one because it's in the middle of like quite a complex animation. Sonic's in his doctor looking outfit again, and you can see there's parts of the limbs that only appear because they're the only things that are moving. We got more robot characters. Looks like he has some sort of fire extinguisher here. Again, if you find the scenes, episodes these are in, do let me know. I'd love to search it up. This was on the back of the cell, you know, some more pencil art. Maybe they were practicing the character before they wanted to ink it, or maybe it was actually used for reference in another cell. There's the back of the other one, you know, you can see that really awesome giant tongue coming out. And we're on to the last few cells. Again, this was a pack of 15. You can get smaller ones, you know, packs of 3 or packs of 5, mystery packs for cheaper. They're all really affordable, I found. So we got 2 more characters. Looks like a ninja episode. I'd love to find that one. If anyone knows it, do shout in the comments. As you can see in this next one, So look up to draw with mystery boxes. Sometimes you won't get a whole character, multiple characters. Sometimes you'll only get an arm or a mouth. In this case we got, you know, the monkey's head. It's going to be hard to find which episode this is from because this monkey appears in a lot of them. I think I managed to find this exact scene, but not the exact frame. As you can see, the mustache was on a different layer, which is often the case, but it's interesting to see. And it's pretty cool to see the pencil drawing on the back with an even more expressive character. Yeah, that was a super weird episode. I actually watched the full episode. They're all on YouTube actually, and that episode makes zero sense. Like, it's just crazy, but the animation's pretty cool. And here we have another Eggman cell, which is pretty cool. I couldn't actually find this scene. Like, it seems very, you know, unique. It says the 1000 True Tales, but I couldn't find this exact character, and it looks like a really interesting frame. I'd love to find it, so if anyone can hunt that down, would really appreciate it. So yeah, that's the animation pack. I'm really happy with those cells. It seems like a really good collection. I'm going to protect them, you know, I have no plans to sell them. I just want to, you know, frame them, hang them up in my house. They're pretty cool pieces of history to look at, and, you know, show your kids someday if they ever watch these cartoons. You can pull these out and be like, hey, I have the actual drawing, which is, you know, nearly 30 years old, and now it's in our house, which is pretty cool. So yeah, again, Animation Legends, really recommend it. Like, there's a few sites out there where you can buy animation cells, and, you know, I'd love to buy some cells out there, but they're like $1,000, $10,000, $20,000. Some of them are crazy because, you know, they're 60 years old and they're Disney ones, but Animation Legends has a really nice collection, and it's just really satisfying to get a mystery box and open it up and not know what you're getting, and just see all the cool characters and then look up the episodes and try find the exact frame. So yeah, check out Animation Legends, and thanks a lot for watching.